Well, investigators in Weld County are trying to track down hundreds of illegal immigrants.
They're accused of using fake Social Security numbers to get work and federal tax refunds. CBS 4's Northern Newsroom reporter Mike Hooker is at a tax service in Greeley. Mike?
Jim, this is the tax preparer's office where investigators say they searched federal tax forms and say that they found at least 1,300 cases of fraud and identity theft. They say the suspects are illegal immigrants who often ended up making money by getting back a bigger refund than the amount that they had actually paid in taxes. Inside Amelia's tax service are boxes and boxes of tax returns, which police and sheriff's investigators searched and found that in more than 1,300 cases in the past 2 years, Amelia Cerrillo's clients used Social Security numbers that were stolen or made up.
But the W-2 always is different than the identity that they are claiming on the tax return as their true identity. And so every one of these 1,300 cases is a criminal impersonation or identity theft.
These are some of at least 15 people arrested so far. All face a felony charge for using a bogus Social Security number.
When you look at the magnitude of this problem, we just went to one tax preparer and got 1,300 records going back just 2 years. So if one person's doing it, you can imagine the problem throughout the rest of the country.
The sheriff says tax preparer Amelia Cerrillo was not breaking the law. She shows us the IRS instructions for getting what's called an individual taxpayer identification code for people who don't have a Social Security number.
It's not my duty to judge them if they're illegal or identity theft or none of that crime. I don't sit and think, looking at the client and think if they are entitled to do taxes or not.
She says she hasn't done anything wrong, even knowing that there are victims of identity theft because her clients use a stolen Social Security number to get work and tax refunds.
I feel bad for both. I feel bad for them, and then I feel bad for my clients because they're only here working, trying to make a living as best as they can.
I think the IRS is a complicit in this because they are allowing it to happen. They know the Social Security numbers are stolen, but they don't do anything about it. They don't. All they care about is getting these people into the tax code system.
Says that she feels like her business was targeted because she and many of her clients are Hispanic, but investigators say they were initially led here after a report of identity theft in Texas led them to a client, now a suspect, who had his taxes prepared here. Jim?
Big case. Mike, thanks very much.